Hey, welcome back to Probable Magic. We're waiting for round 3 of our Theros Swiss to fire. Here it goes. And we're in the Swiss finals. Not a real thing, of course, but my term for meaning we won the first 2 rounds. And he kept. I will also keep. We're on the draw. White again. We've seen, not only are we playing white, I keep doing that, thinking I should be playing the swamp first because of the cure. I guess it doesn't matter. We've seen white all 3 games. Flanix leader's pretty good. Would have liked to have him in our deck. Yikes. I think we're going to be patient here. See what this guy can do. And I'm going to use up my mana and play out the Centaur, which is also very nice for holding back Flanix leader. Let's see some cards. Okay, that's a pretty nice hit. Taking away his mountain, presumably he wanted that, and 2 different ways of triggering his heroic. I'd really like to bestow this on something, have the aura in play before getting these 2. So we're going to wait 1 more turn in the hopes of that happening, and play out the Harpy, start going over his head. Do I attack with the Centaur? I'll hold it back for defense. Alright. Now we'll attack. We'll play out the second Scholar. He hits his red. do is bestow onto the harpy. And now we can get some value out of these Laguna Band centaurs. Well, that's frustrating. At the same time, that was his turn. And if this is a land, and it is, I think we're just going to lash this thing. Attack. Yeah, let's attack. Okay. Wow. So he's got all the heroes. Does bestow. I think I'm going to draw some centaurs and gain some life. And that's really going to change the race. That's interesting. Battle-wise valor. So he'll be a 5/5. Okay. Oh, another one. Okay. He is all in on all right. double blocks. He's got one card in hand. If it's something he can use to cast on the leader, he's going to blow us out. It is not. And he killed the scholars, worried about the life. He didn't know about intimidate. We want to put this on a centaur. Oh, but he's got he's got white creatures. A white creature who can block. Let's see if he makes this trade. He does not. So that's pretty interesting. I'm just going to take it, I think. The assault. Okay. Is that enough to kill me? No. Devotion to red. Hit me for 3. That would be fun to play that, but no reason to show it to him. And I just get him there with intimidate. Okay. So what do we want? I think I'm going to swap Last Breath for Ray of Dissolution again. Do I want the Guardians? I think I do. Place of Alseid, maybe? Or Elon. I'm gonna try that. Playing first, and he kept. Any land in this is pretty good. And I have a 1-drop if I really need it. I'm going to keep this, knowing that this is risky heap. Well, it's even better with the land, especially if I can bestow the Eidolon on it. Okay, it's fine. Okay. Land? Not a land. Okay, I think I'm just going to play this rather than discarding it. I really don't want to last breath the Pegasus. Oh my. Perforos. Alright, well. I'm not sure that his deck, at least from what we saw in game 1, is in a good position to make him a creature. I'm going to play the more powerful creature and gain 3 life. So I think Perforos is just going to stay an enchantment, but it's a pretty powerful enchantment. Yep. That's a good one. Elspeth. I definitely want Elspeth, even though I can't play her yet. Oops. I'm going to offer the trade. He can do that and tap probably my Pegasus, so his Pegasus gets in. Okay. Probably gonna have to define verdict in. Oh yeah, I knew Elspeth was coming, but I forgot. So I will offer this trade. He accepts the trade. And plays a trick. Okay. If that's where you want to use that, that is fine. Interesting. It's +1 +0. Just offer some trades and see what happens. Alright, in that case, divine verdict. Well, that's pesky now. If I had a land, I could Elspeth and destroy creatures of 4 or greater. I do not. So I am going to have to last breath my scholar. To gain 4 life. That buys me a turn. And he takes me to 1. If I get a land, I do not. I can lash. Then he gets those 2 creatures. So I have to do it on his turn, elsewise they can attack. But if he can, no, he didn't play creature. Problem is, sooner or later he's going to get a creature. Now at least I have chump blockers. Creature, yep. Alright. Game 3. Ray of Dissolution is destroy an enchantment. Which does not help me against Perforos. Demolish is just an artifact. I'll bring the Elseid back in. I think I want Ray of Dissolution. I'm going to take one of those out. That's only 15 creatures. Do I want that? Let's try that. Yes, I need to play first. That's a pretty good hand. probably makes sense just to slam the baleful eidolon rather than trying to wait for 5. Yeah. Next turn get my centaur with 3 life. And I've got verdict and last breath as options. Don't particularly want to waste one on him. Okay, that's fine. It's a good one. Opponent appears to be stuck on both lands and a color. And, well, there you go. He's up to 3. He does have lots of small stuff, so there's definitely stuff he can do on 3. But I think I may just have enough pressure on him. He's going to have trouble coming back from this. And I think do I want to spend that on him? Do I want to let him trade for I think I'm going to get the harpy down. I'm going to let him trade. If he wants to trade, yeah, I'm not going to waste last breath on him. He's going to have better last breath targets. I guess I probably should have attacked with the scholar as well. It's okay. Got him on the back foot. Colossus. Another scholar. Let's go ahead and attack with everybody. See if he wants to double block the scholar. He does not. think now that so where's last breathing him so that the heartbeat can continue to get through. He can monstrosity the Cyclops, in which case it will probably meet a divine verdict. Or might just be able to kill him. Let's see what he does. If he spends 6 mana to monstrosity the Cyclops to kill this, okay, so that's interesting. I don't need to. Well, that's 5. You have to do something or you lose. But that's still 5. So we just win. Good game. Okay, yeah. That last round, the opponent definitely just got short on land. And we were able to come out swinging, put the pressure on, and kept him on his back foot all game, and he just couldn't recover. So there we go. Went all the way in our Atheros draft, which is pretty exciting. So we're coming away with 3 packs, plus Elspeth, plus a foil temple, both of which we're going to try to sell and be set up to do a couple drafts in the future. So thanks for joining us. Hope you enjoyed it this evening. This has been Probable Magic, and I'll see you next time.